Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Kryptonite Core. This is part 2. This is part 2 to my visit to the regional museum in North Carolina in Mt Airy. I hope you enjoy the video. Ah! Kryptonite Core. Mt Airy, North Carolina. Museum of Regional History. I want to say how thankful I am for each and every one of the firefighters that go out each and every day and risk their lives for our country. It is an honor and it is a privilege to have a group of people who save us from fire and save us from destruction every single day. We need to be thankful for that, you know. They sacrificed their livelihoods to protect us. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. I've always been an individual that has loved old classic cars, but I think there's something special about old classic firefighting machines. Look at the pure beauty in this machine. The beauty in that red paint that made us not fearful of fires any longer, but made us bold and made us courageous. Thanks for the courageousness that came from the individuals who fought those fires. Very thankful. These machines are incredible. These pictures are incredible. I know the pictures only capture a small portion of the memories that I had on that particular day, but they truly captured just a little percentage of boldness and encouragement that these individuals do on a daily consecutive basis. The pure classicness steals the show. Mt Airy Firetruck. the fire hydrant. Certificate of the Fire Department. Wow. Look at these classic old Mt Airy firefighter helmets. I personally enjoy that history. Seeing the old worn letters on them, I think that's just awesome. Who else is with me? All right, up we go to the next floor. What a beautiful clock. I like the grandfather clocks. They're just so beautiful. I wish I got to hear it ring though. You know, if I could learn one skill in this life, it'd be playing a guitar. Now, I own a guitar, and I do play it from time to time. I just can't play that well. But playing one of these instruments, playing guitar or a violin or a piano or any kind of instrument, would be just astounding. To play it, gain a little bit of peace, gain a little bit of comfort, and feel like you can accomplish anything. It's good to listen to old classic music. It soothes the soul. It really truly does. This is going to be crazy to admit, but I am actually unsure who these musicians are. But I am still grateful for them and grateful for their contribution to music and to the United States history. They gave blood, sweat, and tears to this, you know, and it's awesome to, when I was in the museum, I got to listen to a little bit of their music and stuff, and it was very soothing. Very nice to listen to. Now, When I was growing up and stuff, I always listened to, good old classics like Bing Crosby and good old Frank Sinatra. Not because they were the hits at that time. They were dead. They were gone. Bing Crosby passed away in the 70s, while Frank Sinatra passed away in the late 90s. And yeah, but I always have gravitated towards classics, and so my taste for music went straight to the classics. So I understand wholeheartedly about these types of music, even without knowing who they are, because I accept the classics. A set of twins. Two remarkable lives that changed the world. Look at that incredible, old, worn out desk. That's incredible. Maybe too many drawers, to be honest, but I love old stuff like that. It's just so wonderful. And plus, the stuff back then was created and designed much better than today. Today's stuff just falls apart so quickly. Feels like you wasted your money. All of it. Every single penny you wasted. Back then, though, it felt like you were actually getting something worth every single penny. Want to give a huge shout out to anyone who serves in our military, our Navy, our Navy, any kind of, in the Army, any kind of field. I want to say thank you for your service, for your dedication to the country. I'm very grateful, very thankful every single day that I can wake up and be free and participate in that freedom. Because it's not a thing that you just are handed. There's been people who have fought for this. There's been people who have sacrificed for this. And I just want to say that I am thankful, very blessed to live in the United States. We've had our ups and downs throughout the beginning, from the beginning. And I am saying that I am grateful. Those uniforms represent much freedom. A lot of freedom. Those uniforms represent so much peace. We need to appreciate that. I definitely do. For the fans, the Donna Fargo Club. And can't have a good museum without some Andy Griffith merchandise. His old guitar, old graduation picture, some old albums. It's good to see some good history from the Andy Griffith. The man, the legend, the icon. And in my last video, I got to show a little bit of the Andy Griffith show, which was amazing, monumental. The heritage of Andy Griffith and the portrait of his parents. An old-time radio. I guarantee you the likes of Jack Benny and Gracie Allen and George Burns and many others were played on that radio back in the day, and it was just probably amazing because at that time you had your whole entire family that would surround the radio, just listen intently to whoever was on. And it was like today when a family gathers up just to watch a movie or a TV show. So iconic and so memorable, and wish I could take a time machine and go back in history and revisit those times. What beautiful outfits. The white, the blue, the red. They're all glorious. They're all very shiny. But if I'm honest, I wouldn't be caught there wearing those. They are nice. Very, very nice. You'll be caught red-handed. All right. Alright, we're heading now to the 3rd floor. Alright, here we go. Got an old classic car right beside the bunker sink gallery. Now look at those beautiful rides. Their headlights on, ready to go for a stroll down the road. So beautiful, so elegant. You know what? It would have been cool riding in these during the heyday. Just cruising down the road back in the early 1940s, getting a little bit of peace, going to the store to gather up a few apples, you know, or a few pieces of bread or whatever, you know. The Banner knitting machine. What a beautiful chair. Actually, the chair looks like it would hurt my bottom if I ever sat on that chair. Looks very painful. A wooden base. It also looks like the kind of chair you would find in a creepy, abandoned asylum. Okay? And it might have came from an abandoned asylum that's creepy. I don't know. It didn't really have much information on it. The American Red Cross. I want to say that I am also very grateful for all the service and dedication that the American Red Cross has done throughout the years, serving the country and being there when different disasters happen throughout the country and throughout the world. It's awesome to see a group of people from around the country come together with an equal purpose to help and bring comfort to those in need. It's awesome. Continue serving, continue doing your best, and your inspiration inspires me daily. Thank you. I wasn't the biggest fan of school growing up. I enjoyed learning, but I wasn't a big advocate for school in general. Bullying had a huge factor with that. However, when I walk into a museum and I see old desks that students used to sit at, it makes my heart become super happy. Because me personally, I enjoy history, especially that type of history. So it's like my heart skipped a beat when I seen those babies. Some classic hot rods. I used to collect Hot Wheels growing up, and some Matchbox cars and some Johnny Lightnings, and my dad got me into that. Thankful about that. That's what that reminded me of. All those good, solid memories of collecting those cars. Thank you, Dad. I'm grateful for those memories. Oh, the beautiful mountains. See them in the distance. They're so beautiful. And coming soon, I want to travel back to the mountains and climb another mountain. Because there's something about climbing a mountain that brings you peace. One type of peace comes from the mountains, and another comes from the beach. And I think in life we need both in order to be 100% good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then subscribe to the channel. I apologize that it was so long, but I wanted to get it out in 2 videos, or technically 3 videos. But I hope you guys have a tremendous night, and God bless.